Every D&D table needs a DM. They're absolutely essential to playing the game. But with great power comes greater responsibility.
Yo, is that a Spider-Man reference?
Oh, maybe, but not every DM is really up to that task. Let's have a look at some of the worst DM traits you might encounter.
The tale as old as time. You're exploring a D&D world when suddenly a Tarrasque rips your face off. Your character is dead. The rest of the team has been eaten. You're just sitting there wondering, where did this go wrong? There's a good chance that your DM believes he's the enemy of the party. Now, this isn't a hit piece on any DM who's ever TPK'd a party. Sometimes it just happens. No, this is about DMs who truly believe they must always stop the party with everything they have. No rest, no break. It's just a constant slog of shit-swinging combat. Hey, at some tables, this is totally okay. Some players like this style, that's fine. But as TTRPGs have evolved with time, so have their players. Most players in the current age tend towards a story-driven experience. That's what they're probably looking to get. I personally have noticed that this type of DM tends to be a little bit older. It's not always the case. It's just a style difference.
This kind of toxic DM has a special kind of mentality that hurts the integrity of their entire campaign. They tend to believe that they own the game, that every session is run by only their whims, and that they own the characters. It's their story, their game, their way. They forget that it's also played by a bunch of other people and don't seem to care about those characters beyond them being a thorn in their side. This type of DM sees themselves as some kind of grand puppeteer. At the end of the day, their games often lack any kind of real heart, and if the story doesn't go the way that they want it to go, they'll more than likely shoehorn something in to make it wind up that way. This kind of toxic behavior often breeds a DMPC, or the really cool, awesome, handsome badass that just kind of shows up when you need him to.
It's totally fine to be closer with some of the people at your table than others. Hey, maybe you're really only buds with one or two of them at first. No, this is about truly egregious favoritism. It's when everybody else gets the basic bitch +1 dagger, but the favorite gets the super amazing flaming axe of god killing, and they seem to get stuff like that all the time. This toxic DM makes other players feel like they don't matter, and they don't seem to think that anybody else notices. Here's a hint. They notice, and you look dumb.
You've had a session 0, and you've told your DM that you can't stomach the death of adorable little kobolds. First session comes around, it's kobold genocide, of course!
Man, I love it.
But why? Well, the DM doesn't give a about your boundaries. Don't get me wrong. Everybody has probably done this on accident before. We're not talking about that. I mean the DMs who truly ignore what might be triggering to their players time and time again, who never learn, who never apologize.
Hey, if you've ever had any of these DMs in your games, let us know in the comments. I want to hear about it. Tell us about your pain, your anguish. And if you like this video, give us a like. If you don't like us, then give us a dislike. I don't care. It don't hurt me at all. If you want to see more of this stuff, let us know. If you want to help us out a little bit, maybe go to the Brothers in Gaming store over at brothersingamingstore.com, where you can find a few things that we've made that helps us out. It gets you maybe a shirt or something. He's got some stuff on right now.